Hiya folks, and welcome back to Blasphemous. So, last episode, we attempted to climb the mountainous peaks that are out here, except I failed pretty well. I was doing pretty good, and then I just fell into an infinite pit, so, you know, that's great. Alright, we cannot get away with that third swing all the time, so let's only go for 2. Also, they hurt a lot. We can only do 2 on these as well. Seems to be a pattern with the enemies here, except for the bell ghosts. Hello, bell ghost. Speaking of, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. Don't you charge at me. I'm gonna smack you. Don't you do it. Alright. Right. So our guilt should be on the left here, and I am gonna go get said guilt. I don't understand this. Sometimes these guys are invulnerable and I cannot tell why. It's usually when they're making that weird sound, but we'll make do. Oh, my guilt's over there with him, is it? Alright, well, no time like the present. Right, now let's not die the way we did at the end of the last episode. I mean, it wasn't the same way we died last time. I just thought I was going to grab that ledge, you know? And don't... Shut up. Alright, we are back here. I'm trying to do it the smart way now, which is a very tight combat area because of that person on the right there. I tried to go too far left there while fighting the bell ghost. That would have ended very, very badly. Okay, pay attention to the wind for a second. There we go, that's how we want it. Nope, not quite. Stay Or neutral, that's good. Neutral's good too. That's perfect, thank you. We're doing it, fam. Let's go in here while we have the opportunity. Hooray! It's something awful. When is it not something awful, though? Restore health and bile vessels in exchange for 350 tears. Okay, well, that's cruel. Just give me a Purdue, would you? Jesus. Ow. You mind? I need to realize the penitent one has a lot better range on his sword than I originally anticipated. Okay, I got greedy. It's true. It's true, I did. Oh, I see you. I was about to run straight for it. Okay, 1. We go for 1 because it's safe. Also, the wind helped me there. You have acquired... Okay. You have acquired the parietal bone of Lasser, the Inquisitor. Unlike other Inquisitors, Lasser showed an unusual amount of indulgence towards the accused, even to the point of stopping executions. His weakness led him to excommunication and exile. Oh, showing mercy is bad, huh? I'm gonna go pay for the restore, I think. I am just gonna be full of regret if I don't. Thank you. Oh, I had the mouse on the screen the whole time. I'm very sorry for that. Okay, but, like, what's safe? Excuse me. Oh, I see where I am, okay. You have acquired Muted Bell. It is a thingy. Oh, Immaculate Bead. When did I get that? Simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface is never soiled by fervent fingers, and you cannot equip it. Or can you? You can. But it doesn't... Alright, it's fine. Tin bell, now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. Okay, we do not need that right yet, but... Lore. When he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find under a dirty sheet the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something. Something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention. A shapeless fruit. The size of an apple, with a silvery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it, from which a dense, reddish liquid poured. Without thinking it twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty, like blood. Wow, that's... See, nothing... Every time I read one of these, I'm just going to have that response, because nothing in this game has been very, nice. It's the lore on the Immaculate Bead. I have something for you, and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to the monk who had just stopped his donkey, as she uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? Well, it's a false rosary, as we've learned, so banned and cancelled. In fact, most of the rosary items I'm using should be banned and cancelled, according to Holy Mother Church. Okay, well, I am very lucky I nearly went off the edge then. Hello, Bell Ghost. We're here again, are we? No, no charging at me. Banned. Alright, let's do this fight properly. The wind is not in my favor. And drink. And by drink, I mean smash it on my face. Now, 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 now. Okay, well, I missed my chance. Bear with me, thank you, YouTube. Now, 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 now. Alright. Yeah, please. I don't think I was high enough. I'll have to wait for the next round. And whoosh. Whoosh the other way. Yes. Exactly how this works. I knew it, I am smart. Bell Ghost. Doing the invincible thing. How dear. When you try and be tricky, I can attack downward. I can and I will. Okay, well, hang on. The dang wind. Two Bell Ghosts. Very, good. I'm much better at handling them now. She sees getting hit. Smush. Worth it. Get up here. Okay. I cannot see the snow all of a sudden. There it is. It's back. Gotta do those edge jumps. Any second now. Wind is going the right way, but I do not feel confident. I will wait for the next round. And no, wasn't confident. I screwed it up even worse by doing that. I tried to go back. I'm surprised at how tricky this game is already. And by that I mean I'm only one boss in at this point. Joe already got me doing difficult platform stuff. Edge jumps and whatnot. I think I'll leave that item be this time and just go left where it wants me to go. Once I get back up there, that is. Handled. Okay, well, that's an awesome background. And we enter a building.
Sister of mine, as I foretold to you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
He's in the demo, and I still don't know what he means by all the things that he said. We think ill of the penitent one? Okay, well you're gonna be just a joy, aren't you? Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, you cannot touch that as it gets dragged back, and we do not have a perdue, so I'm a little scared. We have to play perfectly now. Look at that health. Saved. I mean, that is good game design, really. Getting the person to the point where they are desperate for a do, and then giving it to them. But not before, and not too far after. Crucibles pouring hot lava. That's always nice. Oh, okay, you breathe fire at me, so that's good. And you do an awful lot of damage. And they all pour at once. Gotta be fast. Do we? Yes. Oof. Oh, it's your job, huh? You're the jerk. That's right. Oh, I don't like people with that stance. That usually means they leap at you and move very, very quickly. Oh, look at that. They do in fact leap. Brutal. No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do, but still. I tried. Feel woefully underpowered for this. I am taking an awful lot of health. Awful lot of damage. Health. And I suppose that is correct. No, alright, well, there's a lot of dudes down there. What if... I know it means I'm going to be leaving some guilt around, but what if we go this way instead? You know? What is downward? A room full of gas? More leapy dudes. You slid back too far for me to dodge through. Far more doable. Hey! Elevator! What's on the other side though? Alright. How did I know? Blood on the ground, and there's an ability in the game which I've never found a use for, neither in the demo or here, where you can do damage to yourself by cutting yourself. So I thought it was worth a shot. You have acquired Heart of the Unnamed Minstrel. Nice. The heart for the sword blade, which I still can't equip. Sword core, forged amidst ballads of Sword core, forged amidst ballads of forbidden verses, can be inserted into mea culpa, reduces duration of of the stop, but eases the execution of a righteous riposte. Of the stop, but eases... I don't know. Sing for me, Cantuar, and may your song relieve my pain. Those were the words written on the tombstone. There lay the one who prayed by singing, creator of verses that one fateful day reached the wrong hearts. And even if we no longer hear his voice, and no one calls his name, his singing will remain with us forever. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot... Oh, kneel in sacred ground to reforge mea culpa's heart. Right. I know exactly how I do this. I go back to Purdue. Covenant of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Yep. Go here, we kneel. We go inventory. Now we can equip it. So, can be inserted in mea culpa, boosts the blocking stand, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one to longer enemy attacks. Sword for core can be inserted into mea culpa, reduces duration of stop, but eases the execution of righteous riposte. So I think what that means is this shorter now. Oh, that was a waste. This is shorter now? Yes, it feels shorter. But it means I could probably reply and riposte quicker, which is nice. And so this other way was filled with gas, which didn't look friendly. No, it's not friendly. Today we learn. We're gonna kneel again, and we're gonna go this way. Wait, no, there was an elevator. I'm a dummy dumb. I want to take the elevator because the elevator will allow me to go back to spend my tears for mea culpa, right? Wow, settle down. That was awful. Never mind what you saw just there. Thanks. Ta-da! Ah, see, the lever is down again. I find odd. Oh, what's through here again? Oh, you are very handy. Hello. Yes. Your guilt has been expiated. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know whether I've picked up anything for this guy.
Time outside these walls passes by, but if your penance happens to carry you, sorrowful be thou.
Nope. Do I have anything for this guy?
Find the next one.
Nope. Okay, mea culpa, what should we get for you? I feel like I'd have to go kill a couple of things outside if I wanted last words, but I feel like it's this that we want. This is actually something I found very, very useful in the demo. And I keep mentioning the demo because these 4 is what I had access to in the demo. So I will be able to stop saying in the demo very shortly. But I found this incredibly useful. So this, you do this. So you dash, but then you can extend your dash by thrusting, if you get it right. There we go. And it does a lot of damage. So, as well as you being invincible while you're doing it. You know, that's a win-win situation to me. So I just realized I had access to this door now. That elevator down there. Hello! Oh, YouTube's not gonna like you.
Blessed are the eyes that with devotion see my tormented heart. Let the ones who are joyful in affliction and fasting come to me, for they are pleasant penance. 6 sting pains lance my flowery breast. Take the first one and purge one of your 6 mortal stains of the soul.
Delightful. We have more health now. That's exactly the kind of thing we needed. I felt underpowered. Now I should feel less underpowered. Right? A very strange way to receive more health, but I did. That is something that happened. I love this game. I really do. It's so weird and such a... I don't know, messed up way. I like dark fantasy for the fact that it can explore things that no one else is prepared to explore. And the visuals that come with that. Like a 8-foot woman stabbed in the chest with 8 swords who is basically naked, floating, spurting blood everywhere, right? Like, where else are you gonna see imagery like that? Except for, you know, a million mums being upset about that sort of thing. Oh, penitent one, you slide around a little bit, to be honest. That's okay. Murder this man. Work our way back up. Now that we know how to handle these folks a little more intelligently. She says getting hit. Can I hit you through the floor? No. Oh, get up there, please. Alright. I mean, that worked out in my favor, really, but I did not expect to go right through and then do the jab. I want to murder you. And there's little mans down here. I'm gonna smush. Can I get you to walk through the lava and die? Is that gonna be something that happens? No. It's only me who's affected by lava, of course. That was badass. What can we do about this stuff? Nothing. We'll have to get up there on the left, it looks like. From the left. Yes, come to me. I'll wait patiently here. And jump. Come to me, my friend. Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Huh? Huh? No, that was a bad time. Scoot. You will wait. We will jump. We will wait. And we will jump. This removes this jack. No more crucibles for you, sir. You have acquired a sternum of Vitus the Performer. Custodia remembers with admiration the name Vitus Varnus. He inspired the lives of his people through his altruistic actions as well as his inspirational words. Nice. That's actually a nice one. A very... That's, you know? Custodia just really getting me. Really getting me. Okay, person flail. I don't like you, you don't like me. Oh, I still got hit by that. That's alright though. I've learned my lesson. You can't manage that with those. Can you jump? Thanks. Hello. They move an awful large distance when you smack them. It's like how knockback isn't very useful in Minecraft. Right, he's directly below there, so let's use Weight of Sin for once. I keep forgetting the tools at my disposal. Do you reckon I could stay under that gas? I'm not willing to risk it. Go down here though. A golden lever? Drops a ladder. Alright, so that's a shortcut. Why did I run away from mea culpa? I mean mea culpa, I mean Purdue. I don't know. Let's get everything back. I also have to remember I have spells, because I very much do not use the spell at my disposal, and I'm sure there's lots of situations where I should be using the spell, and I'm just not thinking to. Okay, hello, you're new, and really freaky. You're like a wax ghost with fire beams. I don't like you, just really don't like you. Stop it. No, stop it. You are cancelled. Wow. Nasty. Yes, leap to me, my friend. Right? Alright. I thought I was being smart there, I was not. Here's another wax ghost. No. Stop. You were so evil. Why don't I get laser beam powers? Why do you get laser beam powers? Why can I only hit you once before you teleport? So mean. Wait, I've seen your ass. Okay. So this is one of those situations where you can do this sort of thing. Well, upstairs is probably the better place to do that because there's far more enemies to hit up there in one long line. Those ads you can see. You are done. Wax ghost. Bad. Evil. No, not down there. That's unfair. Come back up here. Oh, filled with anxiety with those ones. Phalanx of Miriam the Counsellor. Miriam Bartow knew what it took to succeed, but fate is unpredictable. Though a terrible illness shortened her life, her legacy was eternal to those who loved her. See, even though I mess up sometimes reading those out loud, that is like the first time I see that script, and I feel like I'm a better voice actor than some of the voice actors they have so far. But, you know. Ooh. You know what? No. Come somewhere I can hit you, please. Please. Oh, this is evil with the magma and the... Hey. You know, we did it. We're extremely close to death, but we did it. I'm just trying to be careful. Just trying to be careful. Which is why I'm waiting once per crucible rather than pushing it. For reasons like that. Please be gone. Nothing happened. Alright. I recognize the candle though. From the demo. Oh no, we do not have the health for this. I'm gonna be as cheeky as I possibly can. Oh, why'd you get up, penitent one? That was real dumb. I'm very sorry for the silence. This is the silence of concentration. Ooh. And that was the loud of action. Oh, I'm gonna really love killing you. You wait. Jerk. Where are we? Flowers? You have acquired dried flowers bathed in tears. Oh, that's lovely. Olive tree petals, vitrified by frost. Tears of true bitterness prevented the cold from withering them completely. Now they are offering never made, lost in the snow. Now they are an offering, never made, lost in the snow before it could reach the sepulchre of the saint. Well, I remember it was great sorrow, and Gracia was one of us, born in Alberto, like you and me. She was peculiar, however, because every day, after a day gathering olives, she stayed in the mountains while the rest of us left. Some said that they had seen her cry, and that's why we thought she stayed among the olive trees, to be alone with her sorrow. Many years of drought raised the land back then, but although the other crops dried up and died, the olive trees on our hill would not. They remained the best harvests. To everyone's surprise, this gave rise to the rumour that the olive trees were being watered by the girl's very tears. One morning, we found the girl dead, leaning on one of the olive trees. Whether she died of sorrow we will never know. We buried her in a small cave next to the olive trees where she cried. The next day the olive trees had withered. Ah. She has the same name as the old woman who made the rosary beads though. And they refer to her as girl, and I don't know whether they're referring to her as girl because she's young or girl because she's a woman. But if they're one and the same person, then, like, in this world, they're like a saint of some sort, right? Of their immaculate rosaries and ability to keep olive trees watered. Anyway, we're going to leave the episode here at this perdu and pick up a next episode from this very spot. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!